Hi there, I'm CNET Senior Editor David Katzmeyer, and I'm with the Panasonic TC-P54S1 series. This is the 54-inch member of the series, but this review also applies to the 58 and 65-inch versions. We also reviewed a 42-incher earlier in the year to apply to the smaller screen sizes, but we figured we'd throw in another review later in the year to cover the big ones. And this is one big TV. These are actually Panasonic's entry-level model in the Plasma lineup that's still 1080p resolution, so it does have a really good price point, especially compared to a lot of the other large screen TVs out there. Being an entry-level model, Panasonic did cut out a lot of the features on this TV, but we'll get to that in a second. First off, the styling is a lot like a lot of the other TVs out there. It's a lot of glossy black. Panasonic did round the edges. The speakers are hidden. There's a little bit of a silver accent mark here along the bottom. The stand itself doesn't offer a swivel, but it is obviously substantial enough to support this really large screen. The feature set on this TV is relatively sparse. You won't find any interactive features or 1080p 24 compatibility or even a lot of picture adjustments. That was one big issue. We really couldn't do much with the color on this TV. You can kind of flip around among a bunch of presets. We really like the ability to go in and play with more of the menu, but alas, that's not the case on this entry-level model. Connectivity is adequate. Around back you'll find two HDMI, 2-component video, and no PC input. There really is no way to connect a computer unless you use a digital connection. Of course, it does work fine via HDMI. There's a third HDMI input here on the side panel, so all told 3 is pretty good. The picture quality on this TV was a highlight. We really did like the black levels on the Panasonic Plasma. They're among the best we've seen, and that's really, really good for such an inexpensive, relatively, TV. The color, on the other hand, was not all that great. Again, the inability to adjust it kind of makes it less accurate than a lot of the other sets out there, especially in the green. It kind of lends a little pallid look to some of the colors in comparison, but on the flip side, you do get really good color saturation and nice richness on this TV, again, on account of those good black levels. Given the good blacks and a lot of the other TV's performance characteristics, this is an excellent performing TV for the money. That's a quick look at the Panasonic TC-P54S1 series and the 54-inch and larger models. I'm David Katzmeyer.